the shadow of a life that once had light, where the dawn no longer follows night, I walk the empty halls of a broken home, lost in echoes of dreams turned to stone. Memories of laughter, now a distant sound, whispers of a heart forever bound. The mirror holds a face I no longer know, a reflection blurred by tears that endlessly flow. In the silence of a broken heart, where every piece falls apart, I search the fading stars for hope, but in the darkness I can't cope. In the garden where our love once grew, now weeds of sorrow are all that bloom. The petals of tomorrow have withered away, leaving only shadows of yesterday. The empty chair beside me tells a tale of a love that couldn't prevail. I reach out to a past that slips through my hands, like grains of time on forgotten sands. In the silence of a broken heart, where every piece falls apart, I search the fading stars for hope, but in the darkness I can't cope. A whisper in the wind calls out your name, but all I find is the haunting pain. The moonlight dances on an empty bed, where only ghosts of love now tread. The walls are closing in on this aching soul, the wounds too deep to console. I trace the lines of a promise worn thin, in the void where your love had been. In the silence of a broken heart, where every piece falls apart, I search the fading stars for hope, but in the darkness I can't cope. A photograph that once held our smiles now gathers dust, untouched for miles. The ink of our story has faded away, leaving a canvas of sorrow and gray. In the stillness of a life once intertwined, I wander through the ruins left behind. The echoes of your voice, a haunting refrain, in the chamber of my endless pain. In the silence of a broken heart, where every piece falls apart, I search the fading stars for hope, but in the darkness I can't cope. As the dawn breaks through a tear-streaked sky, I whisper a final lonely goodbye.